What up, babies? It's your one and only goddess, Mona Muggsy of Aquarian Rising LLC. How are ya? So, we are back again today with another glutes workout. I don't know what it is about today that has just been so heavy, where it's just been like a way down. So, I don't know, like it was just one of them days where I really ain't feel like doing too much. I really wanted to sit and rest on my laurels, but something in me like, yeah, we gotta get this shit done. Ain't no time to be just sitting back, chilling, doing nothing. We gotta work out. We gotta get this energy going. You feel what I'm saying? We can't sit in this stir and this stagnation of energy. So we gonna get to it. For those of you that are new, this is a virtual workout group. We just, here working out together. Virtual workout buddy. I'm not a bodybuilder. This is more so just coping, stress relieving, transmutation, and energy, all right? So there will be formations that you might see me do that I may not get right. I'm not opposed to any correction for those that do work out avidly, that do know correct formations. If I am doing it wrong, please feel free to let me know. Just be respectful, okay? I do work at a fast pace. Please do not feel obligated to work at my pace, all right? Just keep going, push yourself, motivate yourself, and keep it pushing. As long as I'm here, we can do this shit together. You feel what I'm saying? Because it do, you feel what I'm saying, pull on you. It's a workout. All right? So, without further too much ado, I ain't going to hold y'all up too much. As y'all know, I don't like trying to talk too much and taking up too much time talking, but I always got to put this out there for the newcomers. For anybody that's here, that's checking this out, that want to get into it with me, or just, you feel what I'm saying, need that inspiration, or a person that's going to get through it with them. All right, so this is a female fitness workout that I do. I do work off of a female fitness workout app, okay? As of right now, it's pretty much been the same routine that I've been doing over in the previous times. We do plan on moving forward with different workout routines and exercises, but for right now, we're going to go and stick with what has been working out for us and what we have been doing. It is a bit extreme, but all workout routines are welcome. If you have any extra workout routines, calisthenics, yoga positions you want to share, please stitch me, duet me. I'm all open to it, all right? But without further ado, I ain't going to hold this up too much longer. I'm going to get these mansions playing in the background, get this app going, and we're going to get to working out. So let's get it. And so, and yes, I do keep my hydration, which is definitely important.
Ready to go. Start with fire hydrant right. 3, 2, 1, start. 20. Fire hydrant right.
Now we're currently on the motorcorp. You can see the paved driveway with astroturf inlays, and I love the
If it's too easy for you, hold your leg up for several seconds.
To my right, you can see the 18-foot tall water feature with the limestone finish, and I like that these stone pieces are different sizes and lengths, which creates dimension, but still leans into the modern aesthetic of the property, and it sets that nice tranquil tone for the entries. Now over here, we have one or two upper staircases that
take a rest. Next start. 20. Fire hydrant left.
Because this property has so many different outdoor spaces, areas for you to hang out, and it's nice to be able to access these spaces straight.
This exercise can strengthen your hips and tighten your core.
Now over here we have the 4-car garage, but this is a tandem garage, so you park 2 cars on the back, 2 cars on the front, and you can also see the use of traffic in here extensively on the exterior. Now next up we have the glass facade, the front door, but before I talk about these details, I want to quickly mention that
take a rest. Next, 16 squats.
To the pool level, and from here you can actually see the acrylic front of the pool, which is a very nice contemporary feature. There's also an outdoor area on the other side. Again, these beautiful mature trees, and that's Now the whole
Inhale when you
features
go
these
down,
bold
and
lines,
exhale when you go up.
striking elements. It is definitely an interesting property, and right above me you can see one of those cantilever sections, but given that it's quite high up, instead of using wood paneling on the exterior, they actually use aluminum. That way they don't have to worry about maintaining it, but it still matches the aesthetic of the property. Then off of the entry we have two oversized reflection pools, and within the pools we also have
Take
built-in
a rest.
planters,
Next.
these gorgeous
12.
olive trees,
Donkey
and there's
kicks left.
also another mature olive tree that's right above the water feature that I pointed out earlier. Now this entry section
Start.
is actually really
12.
nice. I
Donkey
love
kicks
the
left.
glass facade here, how they use stainless steel hardware to hold these pieces, and then you have this entry frame that's
Exhale when lifting your leg, and inhale when lowering it.
Is the fact that it doesn't connect up or connect to the property on the sides, meaning it is just bolted to the foundation. So it has this light, free aesthetic, and it really, genuinely frames this entry and brings you to your
Take
oak
a rest.
walnut
Next.
pivot floor
Start.
with glass
12.
insert.
Donkey kicks right.
Element, and with glass, it just looks beautiful. And now, let's go inside.
Exhale when lifting your leg, and inhale when lowering it.
The foyer of this property is quite impressive. With this massive opening here, ton of natural light coming in, your limestone floors, travertine case door opening, and this
Take a rest.
three-story
Next.
spiral staircase
16.
that looks
Butt
impressive both
bridge.
on the inside
If you're wondering,
and
yes, I am
outside.
watching the
And over
TV through
here,
your phone.
we have a spacious lounge that I'm going to cover in detail in a second. But first, I want to quickly get the specs of this property out of the way, and there
Start.
we got a lot to cover.
16.
It
Butt
has 5
bridge.
bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 11,986
16.
square feet. The property is situated on 1.03
This
acres.
exercise really
And
works on
top
your
of that, it
glutes.
also comes with an ADU that has 2 bedrooms and a spacious living room kitchen area. That's a really cool element. On the market for $57,500,000. And with that price tag, this is the most expensive home for sale in Silicon Valley and in the San Francisco area. So it definitely makes a statement. And I want to give big thanks to the developer, Peninsula Dream Homes.
Take
This
a
is
rest.
Mike
Next.
Hennessy, who handles
14.
exterior and
Curtsy
interior
lunges.
architecture of this property.
7.
His firm is
Each
Beverly
side.
Hills One. And of course, I also want to give big thanks to the listing agents, Nay and Brent Ellickson, for making this tour possible. The entire team is really excited to have us here. And let me tell
Start.
you, I'm
14.
really excited for this
Curtsy
home
lunges.
because
7.
I started
Each
before
side.
even
elements
going
of this
into the
section
exercise.
are
My
very
bad.
detailed.
14.
Now, this lounge is definitely spacious, and over here we have a really nice wet bar, full cabinetry with these elegant handles, travertine countertop with a travertine backsplash, your sink, floating shelf with LED lighting, and down below we have 2 wine fridges, 2 regular fridges, so this is definitely a proper bar. Now on the other side we have a massive picture window, and I want to point this out because from the seating section you can look at the olive tree, see the reflection pool, and enjoy this gorgeous backdrop and the surrounding mature trees. Now here we have
Take a rest.
massive travertine
Next.
wall,
14.
and full beam mat.
Mountain.
You can
Start.
have your elegant
14.
shelving with
Mountain
traditional LED
climber.
lighting,
7.
massive
Each
TV,
side.
linear fireplace, and then on the other side we have this one wall. Now I really like the approach here, how they have 3 sets of glass doors so you can easily access each one of the sections. And on the back you can see the onyx wall that's hook mesh, and it's also backlit, so it definitely makes a statement. And then you have these metal rods as your floating shelves, and
Take
then
a rest.
additional wooden
Next.
shelves as well.
12.
So you can
Start.
really decorate
12.
this and
Standing
create an
glutes
amazing
kickbacks.
backdrop for your seating area. And of course this section is also
Standing
temperature
glutes
controlled.
kick back
Now
left.
coming back to the center, comfortable seating.
You
gorgeous
should feel
coffee
your
table.
glutes
We
engage.
also have our new art candle here. This is actually bergamot rose, our second scent. And I have to say, I want to thank each and every one of you that have bought our candles. We sold out twice this month, so we have to go back for a bunch of candles, package them, make sure they're ready to ship it to you guys. And we recently did our
Take a rest.
New Year's
Next.
As
sale.
quiet as it's
12.
kept, that workout also helps you with your balance too.
We're so proud of our
Cause
second scent.
this used to kick my ass when I first started.
Start. 12. Standing glute kickbacks right.
And our goal is to not have any sponsors in these videos. So if you want to support us or if you want to enjoy our candles, please visit us.
Keep your upper body still.
And as always, we have a bunch of our candles throughout the property as well. Now next up, Emma, let's bring everybody this way. Right on the other side of the front door, we have this gorgeous living wall. Once
Take
you
a Next,
property is
30
the extensive use of
seconds.
color green.
Flutter kicks.
AstroTurf,
For all of you that are new,
all natural landscape.
I hate this next exercise. It pisses me off. You gotta keep your back straight to the floor and keep your legs up and kicking. It definitely works out your core.
This is the first thing you see, and it just
Start.
gives life and
30
energy to this
seconds.
home.
Flutter
Now, over here
kicks.
we have a pool table.
3,
The arch on
2,
the other side is stunning.
1.
What a creative
Start.
piece. And I just love all the shades of color. It looks beautiful against the white wall. And then here we have a 3-story spiral
Tighten your
staircase.
core.
But first, I'm gonna come over this way so I can talk about glass facade. Just like regular construction, you need to have a supporting
Half the
column.
time.
And the glass column here is actually made out of 2 glass panes. Then
10
on the
seconds
floor,
left.
they attached it with this stainless steel hardware. And this column carries the weight of these massive glass
3,
panels. Now,
2,
these panels
1.
are supported
Take a rest.
by the trim
Next,
that's on the floor. And you
16.
can see the rubber
Bottom
gasket
leg
in
lift
between.
right.
That way, when they bolt these glass panels to the floor, they're not pressurizing the glass too much because then it will crack. And that's why it's important to have this rubber gasket. And you can also see the same rubber gasket application here as well. And the stainless steel hardware
Start.
actually goes through on
16.
each side
Bottom leg lift right.
so that it can gain as much support from the column and also carry the weight of these glass panels. I mean, it's a really cool feature. And also on these
Keep
walls,
your upper
they use
body
different
still.
hardware bolted to the travertine section here and adjusted them and get this massive section perfectly level and perfectly balanced. I mean, this is definitely a distinct feature, and I love the fact that it highlights the 3-story spiral staircase here. That way, you can enjoy this architectural element even from the exterior of the property. And
Take
you
a
just
rest.
don't see
Next,
glass facades like this
16.
in residential.
Bottom leg
I
lift
think this
left.
is one of the biggest glass facades they've ever shot.
I mean, we've toured homes with glass facades, but the application here, the way they install these panels, it's certainly unique, and that's why I
Start.
want to bring it out. I think it's
16.
super cool.
Bottom leg lift
Without a
left.
doubt. Now, welcome to the 3-story spiral staircase. I love the fact that there are no supporting columns for this staircase.
Exhale
meaning
when
it's
lifting your
bolted to
leg,
the
and
landing,
inhale
and
when
then
lowering
goes
it.
up all the way to the floor above, and then above. In fact, this opening here with a skylight above is 43 foot tall, which is insane. I mean, look at the natural light. Look at these curved lines and
Take a
how
rest.
they curve this
Next,
section where it
16.
attaches to the landing.
Sumo squat.
And then on the interior, it's all oak panels, no lighting throughout, your handrail. So I like the combination between white plaster
Start.
and paneling. And I'm gonna
16.
stay close up.
Sumo
So you
squat.
can curve these corners to give this staircase a very smooth and soft aesthetic. Now, on the other side,
If you
right
feel it's too
behind
easy,
the
hold a
staircase,
dumbbell in your
you have
hand.
an elevator that goes up to all 3 levels. And coming to this hallway, to my left, we have the mud room, and the door here opens up to the 4-car garage. And here we have 4 Tesla wall panels, and these panels are fed by 42 solar panels that are located on the roof. So I want to point that out. Now follow me this way. Really nice powder room with a separate water closet, and then we have a storage closet and
Take a rest.
this cleaning room.
Next,
So
12.
very cozy space. 2-tier seating.
Hip bridge and leg lift left.
Oak panels with mood lighting.
Start.
Your
12.
projectors on the other side.
Hip bridge and leg
these
lift.
2 long sofas are from Rochefort, a French brand. And not only they're very comfortable, they also have some funky features. I'm on the focus on this one right
If
here.
you feel it's
First
too
off,
hard,
you wanna be
put
a
both
little more
feet on the
comfortable?
floor.
Isn't that nice?
Wow, this is cool.
Yeah, there is actually a hardware on the back. That way you can move it up and down very easily. This is also motorized. You can extend the footrest and make yourself very comfortable.
Take a
Now,
rest.
I'm a big believer
Next,
using
12.
screening rooms or
Hip
movie
bridge and
theaters
leg lift
to
right.
watch
If
TV
you
or your
made it
favorite
this
show
far,
rather
give
than
yourself
just
a
watching
round of
movies.
applause. We is halfway through the workout. Pat yourself on the back. Even if you have tapped out, but you still watching, you still tuned in. Thanks for staying and being a part of the motivation and inspiration, babes. Keep it pushing. And even if you tapped out now, just know that you can go harder next time.
3.
And the more you keep going, the longer you can endure it.
Hip bridge and
Alright?
leg lift
So,
right.
now we into the mid one. Let's get it. Hip bridge.
Don't bend your lifted leg.
Yeah.
So is the power of Tide. With 50% more cleaning power. It's got to be Tide.
Here, now you can over this new DiGiorno wood fire style pizza with crispy, airy wood fire style.
Take a rest.
It's not delivery,
Next,
it's DiGiorno.
12. Squat.
I love how the TV be paying attention to what you're doing and listening.
Start. 12 squats.
The second floor or the main floor of this property is really open. Ton of natural
Your
light
knees
coming
should be
in.
extended in the
Here we
same
have our
direction as your
56
toes.
pool, and this level is all about connectivity to the outdoors. This section fully opens up. I love the fact that they curved this wall here, which just gives it a softer aesthetic given that this is a contemporary home. We transition to 4x4 limestone floors, and over here we have the formal dining room. You have your solid wood walnut
Take
table,
a rest.
seating for 8,
Next.
and I like
10
that we have
donkey
double
kicks left.
ceilings here with a massive picture window and a skylight, so it's very bright, but also you can appreciate and interact with the outdoors. Your living room is on the other side, and this section is very close to the kitchen, which is located behind our light.
Start.
Now next up,
10
we have the living
donkey
room.
kicks left.
2 curved sofas, linear gas fireplace, and this section is wrapped with onyx. Now onyx is a soft and translucent stone, meaning you can easily backlight it. Because beyond that, given its crazy dense, vibrant vein structure, it can really bring a pop color into a clean, minimalist space like this. So I just love the strong statement here. The other aspect of this room that I really like is how open it is.
Take
This
a rest.
corner has
Next.
2
Start.
solid glass doors
10
that pocket
donkey
into the
kicks
walls,
right.
and the entire home is framed with steel. That's how they can get these massive openings. And also look at the transient window detail above, bringing additional natural light and just making the space feel a little bit more effortless. Now it gets better. The other corner also opens up, and the span here is crazy. In fact, they accomplished this open field by installing 2 65-foot massive steel beams
Take a rest.
that go all the way
Next.
to the other side.
12
They have
bus
direct
bridge.
glass doors here, pocketing it all the way to the back where we have the pool. And that's how they can create this opening without having to need to put a column right here. And I know we're going back and forth, but I want to quickly take you this way because we also have access to the staircase here. Now I talked about the staircase when we were
Start.
at the motor court.
12
There's
bus
a small
bridge.
seating area here that's very cozy. I love these trees, and Armand, can you come over to this side? There's also a fire feature here because the acrylic edge.
Exhale when lifting your butt and inhale when lowering
So
it.
it's a cool contemporary design element. You get a fire pit by the seating area. You get a really nice view. They constructed it in 3 years. They designed it over a year span, so it's a 4 to 4.5 year project. And just
Take a
understanding
rest.
how to
Next.
create these massive
12
openings,
curtsy lunges.
steel beams,
6
and given
each
that
side.
this
Start.
is built on a
12
hillside,
curtsy
that
lunges.
massive hill to
6
retain,
each side.
my hat's off to the design
I be
team.
finishing these exercises and don't realize how close up I am on this camera.
56-foot pool, pebble tech finish.
To make it harder, you can do it with weights in your hands.
Lounging beds, incorporated hot tub, and they also have this mosaic tiling detail around the perimeter of the hot tub as well as the pool, so it adds a little bit more dimensionality. Your motorized pool cover, which is always a nice touch given that this area can get cold. There might be a few months in the year that you don't use your pool, so you can easily cover it up. And the last detail I want to point out here is the section that's right above.
Take a rest.
Since they
Next.
installed those
12
265
mountain
massive
climber.
steel beams,
6
they also took
each
advantage
side.
of it to bring additional features. That right there is a water feature. That way you can bring another water element to your pool experience. You can enjoy the sound of the water. There are also built-in speakers,
Start.
recessed and
12
lights. And
mountain
they also
climber.
have a lot
6
of security
each
cameras
side.
throughout the property. I mean, if you own an estate like this, security is certainly going to be something that you pay attention to. That's going to be important to you. So
Take
it's nice
steady
to
and
have a
deep breaths.
proper video and motion surveillance system throughout the property. Now next, I want to quickly bring everybody to this side so we can talk about this massive living wall. Emma, how do I look against the living wall?
You look financial.
I mean, it's definitely a bold statement.
Take
It
a
is
rest.
certainly a
Next.
creative design
10
choice, but it
fire
adds so much
hydrant
life
left.
and energy to this side of the home. And in case you wonder how they construct these living walls, it's relatively simple. First, you waterproof your wall, and then you install this fabric. This fabric is actually structurally strong as well, and within the fabric, you can cut little pockets, put soil,
Start.
and then
10
keep your flowers
fire
and
hydrant
vegetation,
left.
and then you have this
I know y'all probably like, Mona, what the fuck is that? That's like it's the equivalent to a dead man hanging without hanging
When you put all of these elements together, you end up
from
with a massive living
or
wall
being suspended from one top of a door
for sure. Without a doubt.
and letting
Now,
all the
just on
energy
other
draw
side,
down.
There's a really nice outdoor shower here, and you can also see the staircase going up to the top floor that we'll check out later. Now, Emma, let's quickly talk about the pedestal system here. The transition from the indoors to the outdoors is all seamless. because they carried out the same limestone, but for these distinct outdoor areas, they used ashlar turf. In fact, you can see how all the sliding glass doors open up to
Take a
limestone
rest.
first and then to
Next.
ashlar turf.
10.
You can either
Fire
keep
hydrant
this look,
right.
which again,
Not to mention that when I do that pose where it's like I'm leaning down and my nose is to my knees, it's also good for like stretching your back if you have back problems as I do. So every time I do that, it's really relieving pressure that I feel build up in my back as well and stretching it out. So yeah, it's good for doing that too.
3, 2, 1, start. 10. Fire hydrant right.
Accomplish these massive spans with steel beams and columns. If you strip the exterior facade, get rid of the stucco and travertine, you'll end up with concrete walls, concrete foundations, and heavy-duty steel beams and columns. And that's why it's so hard to pull off a project like this. You're retaining a hillside, you're working
Take a
with
rest.
these heavy,
Next.
dense materials.
30 seconds.
Start to form
Flutter
these
kicks.
doors and fabricate these steel beams and columns. This is definitely
Hate this exercise, but let's get this shit done.
and you can see how
My little bushy bush of a hair all up inside my bonnet. But fuck it, I ain't going nowhere and my hair not done. It ain't no point in having my hair out when I'm working out.
Start. 30 seconds. Flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1. Start.
First thing I want to mention here is the fact that it's located on the main floor. A lot of the homes that we tour, gyms,
This
spas
exercise
tend to be
targets the
in
abs
low
and
levels
legs.
or in areas that maybe won't get the highest traffic. But given that this home is all
Half
about
the time.
entertainment, all about living that amazing California lifestyle, I appreciate their
10
enforcement
seconds
of
left.
positioning this room on the main level. You can simply work out here, have your sliding glass doors open,
3,
enjoy your
2,
sauna with a
1.
slow walk
Take a
wall,
rest.
or
Next.
your steam
14.
shower with a regular shower
Bench
as
glute
well.
kick back
You have
left.
built-in speakers here, so you can enjoy music while you're in your steam shower. Now, over on the other side, it comes with a water closet, separate walk-in shower, and a bar.
Please
where you can
prepare a
store your
bench.
towels, your drinks,
The flutter kicks is when I know I'm doing wrong because I feel it in my neck.
the office.
So I'm trying to figure out the key to doing that exercise properly where I don't feel it pulling.
1. Start. 14. Bench glute kick back left.
I'm trying to do it to where as though I don't feel it pulling on the back of my neck whenever I do it, or it's no strain on the back of my neck when I do it. Because there should be no strain on any of your muscles or joints whenever you're working out. And that is one thing that I do know, even though I'm not a bodybuilder. If you having strain, aches, muscles in your joints, when you working out, you're doing it wrong. There's something wrong in the formation when executing it.
With all these sliding glass doors, open floor plan, I feel like every single one of these rooms are very much connected to each other. It makes the second floor, the main floor, very approachable, very cozy, and I just love the connectivity. I mean, I can see the pool from here, the living room, gym is on the other side, and you have a cozy seating area here, your sectional couch, coffee table, looks stunning. I love the marble top. And then over on the other side, your linear fireplace, TV, built-ins, easy access to the outdoors. And over on the other side, we have the kitchen. The design of the kitchen is very timeless. Two oversized islands, marble countertops with
Take a
multiple
rest.
edges.
Next.
This one
14.
houses all the bar tables,
Bench glute
and
kick
the one in
back
the back
right.
houses the sink, two additional wine fridges, full cabinetry throughout. I like the upper section and how they left it open so you can put your accessories there, decorate the space a little bit more.
Start.
Full cabinetry
14.
looks very
Bench
soothing,
glute
easy
kick
on
back
the eye.
right.
This is a great space. Now, I'm gonna follow me to the other side. Again, you have your bar stools here, Miele appliances, your regular oven, speed ovens, espresso machine, and let's get a close up. You see, when you open up one of these doors, you can actually adjust the handle.
I think it's super cool.
Yeah, it makes it easier. And I have to say, I think Miele is my favorite appliance brand. Let me get in front of all the comments. We're not sponsored by them. We have no endorsement. I just think they make great products. They're reliable, they look good, and for the price point, they're the best value. So if you're considering to upgrade your appliances or design
Take a
your home,
rest.
definitely
Next.
consider Miele.
12.
This
Sumo
is the
squat.
second island. Again, we have two wine fridges here. And over on this side, we
And
have
before
a
y'all
sink.
start about, oh, you got your house shoes on the bed, it's the top of my fucking house shoe. That's on the top of my bed. That's on my bed. So don't start y'all shit.
Start. 12. Sumo squat.
Which means they have to cut these holes ahead of time. Armand, do you know how stressful it is to mock up this wool,
Keep your core
find the
tight.
locations of each one of these plugs, and make sure when you're fabricating you nail those openings, because if you make them